Hey Aries Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into whoever the main person in your energy is. Let's see if you can figure it out depending on the information that comes out, okay? Remember to place the information where it goes for you, not one size fits all here. You have signs, illuminate, heartstrings, and side piece. Now the energy I'm picking up here, this is someone who either has decided to hold back emotionally, or this is somebody who could be somewhat emotionally guarded and detached from their emotions in some way, shape, or form. I'm getting the energy of somebody who likes to safeguard their emotions. Now, this is somebody who you could be receiving synchronicities and signs about, or they could be receiving synchronicities and signs. Y'all could both be seeing repeated numbers. You could see it a lot if you've been with this person, around this person. They could see it a lot. Certain songs and messages and songs that may pop up. You may think about this person. That's potentially how you'll know who this is. Also, another way you'll know is the first person that comes to mind. This regarding whatever the information is that comes out. Okay, but this is somebody who they want to rush in and either open up to you or share something with you, but they could be a little immature when it comes to their feelings, their thoughts, how to process their feelings and their emotions. Okay, this is somebody who could potentially harbor um, disappointment. They hold their feelings in. They think about the past a lot. They think about a lot of the disappointments they've been through. They could even be going through some sort of disappointment now that you may not know about, or maybe you do, but they have yet to really open up and speak to you about. Or if they have spoken about whatever this disappointment is, they held back a lot of information. They held back a lot of disappointment that they truly feel. This is somebody who comes off guarded. It's like the wounded warrior kind of energy, okay? This person is somebody who has some sort of conflict and drama going on in their life, okay? But they keep this to themselves a lot. This is somebody who could be focused, highly focused on money and materialistic things. Could potentially be an earth sign, does not have to be, but it could very well be. Could even be a Gemini or an Aquarius, okay? Y'all just put it where it goes. But this is somebody who normally holds back their feelings and emotions and likes to focus on the tangible things, the more materialistic side of things. This is a person that doesn't really like to get into their emotions or their feelings, okay? I'm also getting this is a divinely guided connection. So you two were brought into each other's lives for a specific purpose, whether you know what that is already or not, okay? But I'm getting this was a connection that for some of you, it could have been a past connection that came back around. For others of you, because it does not have to be pertaining to love, but it could very well be about that. Whatever this connection was, it was brought into both of y'all lives so that y'all can make a solid decision moving forward, okay? It's some sort of importance to this connection here. But what I'm really getting is this is somebody who's actively working on their healing. I'm also getting this connection was brought to trigger certain sides of both of you, okay? And for them specifically, the connection for them was brought to them to trigger healing within them, to trigger work that they still have to do on themselves. And I'm getting this is currently what this person has going on right now. This is somebody who comes off guarded, but they're still intrigued, they're still interested, but they're holding this back, whether you know this or not, okay? It's like their feelings, their emotions burdens them, it overwhelms them when they think about coming in to say something, stepping up to do something. In the same sense, they pull themselves back because they're still focused on what happened to them in the past, in past circumstances and situations, whether it was with you or with other people. They still focus on. I get like this person still harbors a form of resentment, uh, com- um, when it comes to things that happened to them in their life, when it comes to things that happened to them in the past, they still hold on to those feelings, those emotions, those disappointments. And I'm getting this person safeguards their emotions, uh, particularly with you, because they like you, or if this is not a love connection or love potential, they have feelings for you, they care for you, but they don't want to end up in the same situation that they've ended up previous times before. So this is somebody right now who's really conflicted within themselves. And although they have emotions there and they receive a lot of synchronicities and signs pertaining to your connection and they think about you a lot, they still are harboring past resentment, pain, and disappointment. So it makes it very challenging and difficult for them to take action towards you. Okay, so this could be somebody that you walked away from, or they walked away from you and chose to just focus on their money and focus on themselves, or vice versa, or both of them. Also, with how they feel for you, this person wants to come forth and express something to you, Aries. They don't want the situation to end. They don't want the connection to be over with. They still hold on to this connection. Whoever this is, they're very passionate towards you. But I'm also getting this person was acting out of ego when it came to your connection. Hence why there was instability. Hence why things were not solid and stable, because this person was still moving with you how they felt best to move. They were more so trying to protect their heart and their emotions and feelings rather than actually opening up and being vulnerable. So this person didn't come with emotion, they came with ego. Okay, this is somebody who was just into, at the time when y'all connected, they were into having fun. They just wanted to have fun. This could have been somebody who decided that relationships just wasn't their thing, because it never worked out for them. This could be somebody who just had the idea and the mindset upon meeting you, like, I'm just looking to have fun. I'm just looking to have a good time. I'm looking to be here for a good time, not a long time. And then boom, feelings hit them out of nowhere for you. They thought where this would just be a casual hookup, it actually became something. And this overwhelmed them so much so that they could have even potentially pulled back, because they started realizing just how happy they are with you, just how much fun they can have with you, just how much they actually enjoy your energy. So at that moment, they stopped looking at you. For some of you, they stopped looking at you as a side piece and started exploring the ideas of wanting more with you. And this overwhelmed them. This made them feel like, I gotta hold back. So for somebody here, what I'm getting is this person pulled back or started to get a little detached or distant because they actually started gaining feelings for you. Where you may be thinking the opposite, it's really what it is. You may be thinking they ain't care that much. Whole time this person care a little too much, and they felt like they had to pull back because of that, because their feelings were growing. They started gaining clarity on who you really are and just how much you really mean to them, just how much fun the connection is, just how much energy is there for y'all to actually make something solid. And I'm getting that this person is currently pondering on how to reveal something to you, how to say something to you, how to bring something to you. This is currently being planned right now. They want to bring you some sort of clarity surrounding something, okay? Now, this person, the main thing this person wants you to know at this time, Aries, is it's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. This person is not in the happiest state with themselves, and in certain circumstances, they allow themselves to get into or be a part of, and they don't necessarily want to express this to you because it makes them feel overly vulnerable and like they don't have control, which in reality they really don't. But they don't want you to know that, because they don't want you to look at them like they don't have their shit together. Even if they don't want you to look at them like that. So this person wants you to see them in a different light than where they really are. I get that this person has issues with expressing themselves and their vulnerability, okay? I hope this helped you figure out who the person is in your energy. Until next time, we'll meet again here soon at the same place, name, and at the same time. Bye, Aries.